Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm reviewing a new hair care range from the Body Shop. Now I have reviewed quite a lot of Body Shop products on my YouTube channel before. They are one of my favorite brands, especially for skincare and body care. I have tried some of their makeup also, which has been nice, but I think they do skin and body care really well. However, in the good few years that I've been using their products, I think this is the first hair care range that I'm trying. So the range that I'm talking about is the Body Shop's Fuji Green Tea Haircare range. Now Fuji Green Tea body care range has been around for a while in India, but the hair care products are new. There is like a normal shampoo and a conditioner, but the thing that's the most interesting about this range has got to be the Fuji Green Tea Cleansing Hair Scrub. This is a scrub shampoo. This is both for your hair and your scalp, and I have to admit, this is the first product of its kind that I have heard of, at least. There are few salon treatments and all where you can get a scalp scrub. Before you start the Nioxin regimen, they do a scalp scrub, but that is an only in salon treatment, and that's not something that you do at home. Even with Schwarzkopf, their Brazil nut range, the pulp treatment has a few scrub-like particles in it. But there is no product in the Indian market that is properly like a hair and scalp scrub that you can use at home. So I was very intrigued to try this out. I am on vacation. I've been washing my hair more than usual. I've been going to the jacuzzi, I've been going to the beach, I've been getting sand in my hair, also chlorine. I've been going outside where it can be really hot in the afternoon and evening, and then coming back inside when the AC is really cold. So I think I put my hair through some stuff. I'm just going to run you through my experience with all three products, but mainly focusing on this scrub because let's face it, I'm sure you guys are also most interested in knowing about this. So let's just get started. So the Body Shop's Fuji Green Tea Cleansing Hair Scrub is supposed to be for normal to oily scalps. It's supposed to just promote scalp health and help with improving circulation because it has scrub particles in it. So when you apply it on your scalp, you kind of get like a little bit of a massage, and that massage promotes circulation, and circulation in your scalp is always good. Even if you do an old style Indian champi malish at home, the main way that it helps the health of your hair is not only the oil but the fact that you're massaging your scalp and promoting circulation. Another way that this scrub is supposed to help is it's supposed to take out all of the impurities that might have gathered up on your scalp, whether it's all of the dirt and dust and pollution that comes from living in a city, and I live in a really big polluted city. Also, hair product buildup. If you've been using any hairstyling products, any hair care products, sometimes it can be serums, hairsprays, dry shampoos, just things that tend to like build up in your scalp area. This is supposed to remove all of the residue and just make everything really clean. All three of the products in this range are also 100% vegetarian, and they have been formulated without any silicons, which is quite uncommon because most hair care products have silicons in them. I'll talk a little bit about that really soon. And like all the Body Shop products, it hasn't been tested on animals. So since this is a scrub shampoo, it comes inside this little plastic jar. It's actually quite heavy, and they say that the first time that you open up this product, you have to take like a teaspoon or something and give it a solid stir, just in case the particles or anything have settled at the bottom. Just mix everything up nicely. But this is still a very solid product. I was expecting it to be like thicker than a normal shampoo, but this is completely solid. Like look, it's not falling at all. The base of the product itself is sort of like a thick gel, and there are a lot of scrubbing particles in here. It does have a pretty strong menthol fragrance also, because menthol is one of the ingredients. So you have that typical green tea associated fragrance, and there is menthol, which I love. It gives this very fresh feeling and it's really invigorating. Now I tried filming little parts of me using it in the bathroom. Please forgive if these clips are really foggy, because I was having a really hot shower and it was continuously steaming up the lens on my camera. So the way that you have to put this to use is you're supposed to take about a teaspoon of product out and just mix it up with some water, sort of emulsify it, make it into a paste, and then apply it on your scalp area, just focusing on the different parts of your scalp. So I prefer to do this part in like steps, because I want to focus on my entire scalp. I don't want to just like put it in front, or I just don't want to put it at the back. I want to see that I'm being as thorough as possible. I'll take a little bit on my palm, mix it with water, apply it in one section, and then I will repeat the same thing about 2 to 3 times. Of course, you don't have to be very precise, but you just have to try and make sure that you've kind of covered your entire scalp. So once I put it in for the first time, like, I was really concerned since there are a lot of scrub particles. Firstly, it's going to scrub my scalp, but is it also going to shampoo my scalp? And secondly, I was concerned about whether those particles would like remain in place and I would have trouble washing them off. Well, I'm glad to say I was pleasantly surprised in both those cases. So even though it seems really solid at first, when you mix it with water and when you put it on your scalp and massage it, it actually foams up quite a lot. I was not expecting that. When you work it in, it does create like a nice lather, and that also does the job of cleansing your scalp. And I'm also happy to say that I found it washes off completely effortlessly and it doesn't leave any sediment or anything behind. I didn't have any trouble washing it off. Just washed it off like a regular shampoo. Didn't take any extra effort. Since this is like a purifying shampoo, after you wash it off, your whole hair and your scalp area might feel a little bit extra dry. That is because it has taken out any oil buildup, it has taken out any silicone buildup that you might have if you use silicone based hair care products. So it's going to feel dry and you really need to put conditioner after that. Sometimes I skip conditioner, like in normal baths. If I know I'm not going to be going out or styling my hair, I will give it a break from conditioner. But every time that you use the scrub shampoo, definitely need to follow it up with conditioner. So I use the conditioner from this range, the Fuji Green Tea Refreshingly Hydrating Conditioner. And this is supposed to be for normal hair. This product is also really thick, though it comes in a bottle. I have so much of trouble getting this out because it just doesn't come out easily, so you kind of have to squeeze it. This is, I mentioned earlier, completely formulated without silicons, and there is a lot of debate about whether silicone in hair care products is good for you or not. There are two teams, and I haven't decided my personal stance on the same completely, but I thought I'll address it nonetheless. They say that if you have curly hair though, you should completely avoid silicons in hair care products because it sort of damages and dries out your hair a lot more in the long run. So I would encourage all of you guys to do your own research in it. But most conditioners that you get in the market from most brands, especially the drugstore brands, always have silicone in it, and that's the reason you get that really silky, almost slippery feeling in your hair after you've applied it. And I know that even when I use like those conditioners, my bathroom floor becomes really slippery. That is all because of silicone. This conditioner doesn't have it. I was still really impressed with how soft it makes my hair. After I put the shampoo, when I try to run my hands through my hair, it feels a little like rough at first, but then after I put the conditioner in, my fingers run through my hair really nicely, even in the bath. Super soft without that slippery silicone feeling. Finally, I'm also going to talk about the Refreshingly Purifying Shampoo. So this is also a purifying shampoo, but it doesn't have any scrub in it. You probably shouldn't be using this scrub shampoo every time you wash your hair. Just like you wouldn't use a body scrub every time, I would recommend using the scrub shampoo maximum of 1 time a week. So when you're washing your hair at other times, you can use this shampoo instead. This is also a good purifying shampoo. Obviously, it's not as thorough as the scrub, but it does the job of cleansing the scalp and all really nicely. Now, when I use the scrub, since I have hair that's on the shorter side, This scrub is enough for cleaning my entire hair. But in case you have really long hair and you choose to buy this scrub to clean your scalp area, you might need to use a regular shampoo to shampoo more of your hair, like if you feel like you need it. I hope I'm making sense. I do not need to use any other shampoo when I'm using this because short hair. If you have long hair, you might have to supplement it with something else. So you can supplement it with this, or you can just supplement it with any other cleansing or purifying shampoo that you might already have at home. So to just kind of sum things up and tell you my experience on the whole, I really quite like this range. I think it's really important to promote scalp health, and I think it's really important that if you use styling products, you should also be cleaning your scalp really well. I was really impressed with the scrub shampoo. I think it will work on a lot of different hair types. As long as you feel like your scalp is oily, you can use it. If the rest of your hair is oily or the rest of your hair is dry, doesn't really matter. It just focuses on oily scalps. And when your scalp is in good health, it's definitely going to promote good quality hair growth as well. I have really thick hair, but I think it's great to use even if you have finer hair. So just any hair type that you might have. Now in most of India, the weather is still a little bit chilly because we're kind of going through winter. But the minute we go through summer, I do experience a lot of these concerns. I do find that my scalp feels oily and it just feels kind of gross. My hair kind of lies flat a lot, and I do need to purify my scalp more. So I feel like this will work a lot more for me in the summertime, and I'm not getting as much use from it in the winter time. Specifically talking about the conditioner, I think this is one of the first conditioners that I've tried that doesn't have silicone. Even though it softens my hair a lot, my hair is thick and it's naturally dry, plus I've chemically damaged it. You can see that the bottom part has been colored some time ago, so it's extra dry and extra frizzy at the bottom. I feel like this conditioner is not doing enough for my hair. I can't really blame the conditioner because it's supposed to be for normal hair. My hair just needs that extra bit of hydration and extra bit of nourishment. This is not really a complaint against the product, just incompatibility with my hair type. I tend to use conditioners with silicone in them. Even if I was using a Body Shop conditioner that doesn't have silicone, I would go for maybe their banana range or their rainforest range, because those are two of their hair care lines that are more focused towards dry or damaged hair that requires extra hydration. If you have normal hair that's well balanced and not dry, this conditioner might be good enough for you. It just wasn't enough for me. All in all, I'm really impressed with the range, particularly with the scrub shampoo. This was the thing that intrigued me the most, and it has not let me down. When the weather gets warmer, I can guarantee you that this will be a part of my regular hair care routine, and I will be using this weekly without fail. I think this is a really nice product. I have no complaints whatsoever. If you face any of the hair issues that I just mentioned or any of the scalp issues, definitely go for this. It is a little bit pricey like some Body Shop products can be, but again, this is going to last you a while because you need little pinches of it each time, and you get quite a lot of product for the price. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions regarding my experience with this particular range, let me know in the comments below and I will answer them to the best of my abilities. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.